Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri. In one of my previous videos, I talked about 3 myths about English, and that in that video I have mentioned this important point that we usually believe that we should know entire grammar to be fluent in English. I told you guys that I'll make a detailed video on that particular topic, and this is that video. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So talking about my opinion or my thought process on grammar, growing up, when I was in school, I was never interested to learn grammar. I studied in a English medium school. I am from an English medium school, okay? But we were never very much aware about the importance English has. So in our school, the only thought process we had at that point of time was English means grammar. Okay, I was never interested in grammar. I was never interested in sitting in grammar classes. But we used to still listen. I could not even remember a single thing about grammar. So I have started my journey towards learning how to speak in English after completing my 10th standard. Okay, I was never interested in grammar. All the grammar I knew was about parts of speech, noun, pronoun, those basics, that's it. Apart from that, I was not very much aware about anything else. So when I wanted to learn English, I was very sure that okay, I am not going to indulge myself into a lot of grammar because I am not very much interested in it. But people used to tell me that okay, if you are not learning English by grammar, how are you going to speak English correctly, or how are you going to speak English fluently? So this was the question everyone would ask me. Now, one of my major doubts used to be that I know a lot of people who are very good at grammar. They are almost experts at grammar. They know every single formula that is used in grammar. They know every single whatever there is in grammar. They know everything about it. But when it comes to speaking, they're not very much fluent in speaking. So the major doubt I had in my mind was okay, they're very good at grammar, they're almost experts at grammar, but why are they not able to speak English fluently? That simply proves that grammar is not the only thing which is going to make us fluent in English, right? So I was, however, not very much interested in grammar, but I was very clear that I want to learn how to speak in English fluently. I want to learn how to express myself in English for a betterment or whatever it is. I wanted to learn English. That's the only goal I had inside my head. That's it. Okay, nothing else. So of course I was not very much interested in grammar. So this is my thought process or my opinion on grammar. And one more point I would like to tell you is that it's we who actually make this mistake. It's we who give or who attach a lot of importance to grammar, even if it is not very much important. I'm not misguiding you. If you are someone who is very much passionate about learning grammar, learning every single formula that is there in grammar, go ahead and learn. But if you are somebody who is trying to learn how to speak in this language, I'm talking about language, not subject. Grammar is completely related to subject. Okay, in my opinion, grammar does not play a very important role when it comes to learning how to speak in English language. Okay, you get the point, right? If you are somebody who is trying to learn this language and you find grammatical concepts not very much interesting, I would say it's not something that you have to worry about. It's okay even if you do not know a lot of grammar. It's completely fine. It's not something that you have to think a lot about. I am an example to that. If you ask me honestly, I'm telling you honestly, I'm being very honest with you that I do not have a lot of knowledge about grammar. I just know basics, that's it. But those parts of speech, what are the subgroups of it. Only those, I know only those. And I don't think so they have actually contributed a lot of portion to my English fluency. No, okay? To be honest, I don't know a lot of grammar, but still, am I not able to express myself in English? Am I not able to explain you guys about every single step or every single tip that I followed to be fluent in English? Yes, I am able to do that. So this is a simple example or a simple proof that you have that it's all right if you do not know grammar. It's completely fine. And you know what? Even if I'm speaking Telugu, I did not learn grammar, right, to speak in Telugu. I don't know Telugu grammar, but still, am I not able to speak in Telugu? I am very much able to speak in Telugu. I am quite fluent in Telugu. Okay, I'm very much fluent in Telugu, but I don't know any grammar because we are talking here about language. Remember this, when you want to learn a language, you have to learn it in the most practical way possible, and that is by focusing a lot on speaking, writing, reading and listening, not a lot on this particular concept called grammar. Let's say English language is of 100%. In my opinion, I would give only 5% of importance to grammar. Remaining 95% importance I would give to writing, reading, listening and speaking. And speaking is one of the most important aspects that we have to focus on. That's it. That should be your mindset. To all my subscribers, and I'm telling you guys that please don't think about grammar. Don't think too much about grammar. All you have to focus is on speaking, on observing, listening, writing. That's it. That's the main aspect you have to focus on. Okay? See, in the journey, you're however going to learn how to place words. In the journey, you're however going to learn different new words, new vocabulary. That is going to happen automatically. I'll give you another example. This is a personal experience or a personal thing of mine. So me and my brother, we speak English whenever we find some time, or whenever we are bored, or if we want to make the conversation interesting, we tend to speak in English. So my brother tells me that, Siri, if I make any mistake in between, please correct me. Okay, he tells me that. So whenever he makes a mistake, I actually can identify that he is making a mistake. I have no knowledge about grammar, but still, am I not able to identify whatever mistakes that my brother is making? Yes, I am very much able to identify the mistakes that he is making, and I can actually identify my own mistakes when I watch my videos. And one more thing that you have to keep in your mind is that making mistakes is fine. If you're making grammatical errors, it's absolutely fine, because you're however going to correct them, you're however going to learn from them, and you would however realize that, okay, this is a mistake that I've made, so from the next time I'm not going to make this mistake. Okay, so overall in this video, I'm just trying to tell you guys that don't give too much of importance to grammar. It's fine if you do not know grammar. Just try to focus almost 100% on speaking, writing, listening and reading. Those are main aspects, main important aspects according to me. In my opinion, they are the heroes of this language. And if you guys want to know how I have actually learned this language without grammar, if you want to share my experiences based on that topic, maybe I'll make a video on that. I'll talk about it in the next video. If I get 10 comments asking me to make a video on that particular topic, I'll make a video on it. So do let me know in the comment section, and don't scratch your head, don't mess up your brain by thinking a lot about grammar. There are a lot of other aspects that we have to focus on. Alright, so that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a like and share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very soon. Till then, you take care. I'll see you soon.